we lost that fine gentleman, senior military officer. A brigadier general is not a small position. Because I'm a barrack boy, so I know how these ranks work. You go from a sub-lieutenant or second lieutenant if you are an NDA graduate, or a lieutenant if you're a direct short service combatant, or a direct short service commissioned officer. You go from there to a captain. From captain, you go to major. From major, you go to lieutenant colonel. From lieutenant colonel, you go to a full colonel. From a full colonel, you now move to a brigadier general. That man was a brigadier general. As from a colonel, as from a major, you're a senior officer. That man was a brig gen, was a battalion commander. It means he had maybe 4,000 soldiers or thereabout under his command. And for that kind of incident should make a nation shudder.
Yeah.
That such a high-ranking military officer was murdered. And there are no consequences. And you've not leveled. I mean, you can hate Obasanjo for all you want. But there are some things that happen in his tenure that you cannot deny. When some people were overzealous in Zakibiam and decided to kill policemen, the whole community was leveled.
For it, yes.
When some people in Bayelsa, Baramatu incidents,
yes,
decided that they wanted to test their mettle, the whole place was leveled. I don't support it. I don't endorse it. I don't support what was done then, but
there should be consequences.
There are consequences for action.
Yes.
Then these ragtag people who wear trousers that is not touching the ground will take weapons and take the life of a brigadier general and have access, unfettered access. In fact, they captured him.
Yes.
That was captured.
They put it on record.
Recorded it and put it, and then the nation seems to be quiet.
That's crazy.
It's something that is very worrisome. There's the one that happened in a state in the Northwest where an assistant commissioner of police who was a thorn in the flesh of bandits was warned. They told him they would come for him and they came and got him. Took his life, took his uniform, and the state government said they were doing what do they call it? Reconciliation. Yes, reconciliation. And the bandit who took the life of this policeman wore the uniform of the policeman and came for the reconciliation. Like I said in a previous podcast, there is no such reality as reconciliation between lawbreakers and government. There's no such reality as reconciliation between bandits and government. There's no such reality as reconciliation between terrorists and government. Mm-hmm. The reconciliation of a terrorist is between the terrorist and his God.
Exactly.
Whichever one he believes in.
Mm-hmm.
The job of government is to prepare the ground and arrange that meeting.
Yes. Help hasten it up.
Quicken their footstep. And the earlier you do it as government, the better for you and the better for the rest of us as citizens.